Hi guys, and welcome back to Captain of Industry, where I did solve that problem here with the waste piling up. It was just that pipe, well, that pipe not in use. Priority out, yeah, priority out that way. Anything else will go the other way. It has been built, that, hasn't it? Do you know what? I've played, yeah, that has been built. Just got nothing to go that way. Okay, I'm not worried about that yet. We'll get more through. What else have I done? I've nearly cleared that. That'll be filled in. I put some greenhouses in, worked these out, got a new tree area there which they're working on. Just let them work on that. That's being cleared, which I want to get all this stone down another level so I can put soil on the top. That's about it, I think. Just bits and pieces, ticking it over. Right, what I want to do today is, we did say we're going to put this in distillery. I'm going to do that in a minute, but this recycling, I'm not happy with it. I'm just not happy with it, so I've come up with a new one, which is this. That will just get put straight there, and I've designed it so we can just keep adding units onto the end. And I've put a smoke sack for carbon dioxide because we will be using that later. So I thought I might as well incorporate it all in. At the minute it just blows out into the air. So I want to get that in, distillation, then I want to get into electronics, which is what this lot is about here. We're going to need, yeah, electronics 3. And I need the electronics because our research is stuck there. Is it there? No, there. Until we can get 20 electronics. So I've set everything else to research up to there, and then we're stuck till we get electronics. Right, electronics, we need silicon poly. Electronics one we're doing PCBs in there, 12, that takes 6, so one of them to 2 of them. That needs plastic and glass. Plastic we get from naphtha, chlorine. That gives us a plastic exhaust. Where I'm putting this lot I don't know, but we're getting more naphtha there, and we've got a backlog of it here. At the minute I'm using it on plastic, and I've got to watch because that, in fact, what I think I'll do temporary. We'll put a, there's one. I can, oh, he won't burn naphtha. Ah, right. So we need to definitely get that going as soon as we can. Right, so that is chlorine. I might convert seawater and get water from, to be honest, I haven't thought that far ahead. We've got one. Oh, he wasn't supposed to be built. We've got steam we can get water and brine. Put the brine into here. Well, straight into there, and we get chlorine. and I had to increase the water supply to these and the water supply to there. So water doesn't harm, can always vent it off. Right, so we need chlorine and naphtha, which we're getting. To get the poly, we need molten silicon, hydrogen we're producing. I might need the crusher, I'm not sure. We need sand, we've got coal, graphite we've got to make. That will get that lot going. And this final one, chemical plant, we need coal, chlorine, we got them. That was given graphite and sour water, which is sour water we can feed back into our system and get stuff out. But where I'm putting it all, I don't know. I would like to upgrade the glassworks, but I can't do that until we get past that electronics block. So that is what I'm doing. Oh yes, and one more change of tone. I'm piping the acid to here, and it's on pause at the minute, but I have set a pipe up to deliver acid to here, and we can get rid of all this sulfur going across the map. We'll just pipe it in the acid pipe here, and that will be made here. And of course, have I hit the wrong? That pipe should be, yeah, it's paused. I don't want it going till that is used up. Right, so where do we start? Well, first of all, we'll start on this lot. I will put generators in after, and I want that. In fact, I'm going to empty it now. I want that out of the way. It's not being used there. Then I want these. For now, I will just set this up like this, because I want to put generators here to use this small steam we're getting. So I think that's the first one. Right, let's pause this because it's going to cause... First of all, let's get rid of that. Right, then we'll put a brake. Yeah, we'll rewire this in. Let's just take that out there. We'll soon use that up. He says he, hopefully. While that's burning that off, we're going to use... I did move the pipes, by the way, from here to get this in. Pour in there, give yourself room to work. Probably put two, we don't have to use them. Give yourself room to work till we can figure it all out. Right, the naphtha. It's an easy one to hook up. Well, what's this pipe here? You want high pressure steam in. Pinch a pin. bit off here, maybe. Maybe, I'm not sure if that would work. Try it. Use a pipe too, so you're gonna go into there, and you're gonna go down there into that one. Then I want the not very elegant on my pipe work, I admit. That's going to give us a problem on that one. Cancel that. Then you're going to come out. Fuel gas we have. Yeah, your fuel gas, so you should have been spun round the other way. Okay, cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel that. I want you hang on. Cancel that. How's that? Oh, nearly there. Nearly there. Might as well use it up. Copy him. Hang on, have you got that recipe set? Yes, right. Copy, not cut. And I want to flick him that way. Right. Could pinch it off that one there. We'll pinch it off that. He's going to there. You're the steam in. I did notice we got this pipe here, which is coming from this boiler. What's he supplying? We'll take a chance that that boiler does enough. If not, we will find out later. So you can supply steam into there. Gas, we got the pipe right above us. So you can go there. And then the output, let's take, cut that, spin him round. One square, give yourself to room to work. Right, so you are going into there. You're going to come through into that pipe. You can go into that pipe. You can come off that pipe there into there, and you, my friend, can go whichever way you want into there. Right, that should be them two set up. That's near enough. Right, I want to now pause the game while I get rid of this lot. And sometimes the best way keep that pipe there. I've got to watch because it's like that one there, so he wants to come from there. I've got an oil pipe right at the side of this lot. You're feeding in there so you can come out. You lot can go. We don't need you. This we don't need. I will need that output there, but that reminds me. That is slag. I need to change my cement mixers. And then we can get rid of you lot. The pipes coming in. We'll reroute them. Leave that steam pipe alone. We've got a pipe coming in there. Don't need that pipe there. I don't need that stack. Right, let's get rid of that lot. Let's get rid of it with Unity. And I've got to watch because my extraction is out now. Won't need you lot. Won't need you. I've got to keep you. I don't need that bit there. Don't need that bit there. That we will reroute whatever that was. There's a pipe. You're a pipe coming in, but we've cancel that. It'll be worth it when we get it done. Come on, I've got no Unity. Right. We're going to be needing quite a bit of Unity. Knock the health off for a minute. Knock the maintenance off. And we'll knock the vehicle off. Of course, it's the only fault when you stop start a game. Okay, so that can be built. That lot there can be built. Not that one. If he builds it, he builds it. Right, see if we can get rid of this lot. There we go. Just an odd couple of things to get rid of. We'll take you back. Right, now we just want that off. Copy this lot. Right. In fact, I am just going to take that pipe there a bit further back. Right, try again. Might be 2 episodes this. I don't want to go over my hour. I probably will do. Right, copy. So the stack's there because that carbon we will be using. Right, you can go there. That pipe needs to come back a little bit. Now I'm going to do it off this one because it's going to be easier for me. I hope. I'm going up to there. And I want 4 of these in. I'm going to put him like that. 1 there. Sorry, 6 of these, not... That's not gone in right, has it? Get rid of that. Let me just pause that lot and put him in again. I might have come just a bit closer there. I have saved a blueprint of this, and the idea, if like that smokestack, just reverse that belt. Right, it's gonna go to there. Right, I want a copy of that. Ooh, it just goes in. What's it colliding with? Oh, look. Okay, okay. For this one, I will come back as unplanned space going in. That shouldn't be in. But I can connect that up. There's a pipe missing. That up. That up. And we'll also have that there. That's wrong. Do the bottom pipe there. You go there. You should connect. I can remember which way I was going. Let me get this built because I forgot what I've done. Unpause that lot. Get that lot in. Let's see what we can. In fact, we're going to be doing the whole lot anyway, so get all that done. We'll unit it wherever we can. Starting from that end. Then I might be able to work stuff out. Right, I need you building. Not enough unity. Okay, we're going to be getting this. Right, we've got one built anyway. I wanted this. Right, you're the... Okay, I need the cooling towers. We're going to use cooling towers for now. They will be swapped out for generators, but not right this minute. And you're going to be awkward there, aren't you? And we want a pipe. I know I'm not the best at building. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Just put him there for now. Just so we get this going. And then you gotta go into... I'll do you in a minute. I have left room underneath to get a pipe. Ah, it's that train. Okay, that one's not going to have to be used. As you can see, I have thought this through a little bit more. And I didn't put these towers on because I do want to put generators. Oh, use the steam for something else. Right, I've got to find where my water out was. I think that was it there. Yeah, that is the water out pipe. So for now, he can go. Even though I'm not using this one, he can go off that one too. Where was he? You don't want to come up to height. Right, that's the cooling towers. See if we can get any more built. And of course I want with... There we go, that's the bit I want. Now I've got to remember which way I had which going. And what goes where. Right, you were... That's a CO2. Right, you're... This. So you're coming down here. And you're on level... Level 2. Or 1 as it likes to do it. You're the output. Yeah, I've got to watch. I've got one for slag, which is... No, let's do the... Don't need that up there. Don't need you up there anymore. I will need a height though. Don't need him up there. He is this one. Let's run him out, everybody here a minute. As you can tell, I haven't thought this. I need him moving out of the way. Right, now I can see. I want to feed into this here. Which is that one. Yeah, you're going there. I don't want you to connect however you want to connect into that one. This next one, again, not very well thought through on this bit here. Unless I can get him. No, he's going to have to come out one more on the blueprint. That pipe's in the way. And you're going to go into there. Again, not very well thought through on the connections at this end. I think this works though. Get you built. Get you built. Now we want to get you built. Why don't I just unite it all again? I don't need that end bit, but we might as well do it. Right, you're just fitting to. I needed you building. Okay. Now we've got to get the waste. I've only allowed 2 pipes. Yeah, I know what I was doing. I know what I was. Let's take the. I think I know what I was doing. What's that pipe there? You're from the refinery, which I have blocked. Yeah, I've blocked. What did I say the other episode? I'll plan to build out here, and I blocked it. Right, I'm after that pipe there. You can go into that one. You can go into that one. Got a break there. Is he? Okay, I've still not got enough. You can feed in there. We will see if it works. Need a little bit more work on it. You can feed into that one. You haven't gone. We've got a pipe there we don't need. I need to think of this. I've done you. This is the one we're just doing. You're feeding in. You're feeding in. No, I need a bit more work on planning it out, because I've got 2 pipes coming in with these are waste steam here, waste smoke, and I'm not sure if that pipe would take all of them. Right, we definitely need you building. Yeah, my building is not as good as I was hoping. Yeah, then I was going to feed another pipe like down to this end. Of course, that one's not working. That one there. Right, you should. You are connected there. Let's get that pipe connected there. That one. That one. We've got them outputs done. Yes, that's a bit of a mess. Needs sorting out. Like I said, pretty comes later. I'm not worried about access from trucks. You lot haven't been connected. Just noticed that. And you're a pipe not connected, which I will do in a minute. I just want to get that one there. Not that one. That one. Something going wrong here. Because you should be running on the ground, that's why. Hang on, I got that one wrong. No, you go to that one. You should run. I know where I've gone wrong. I know where I've gone wrong on this one. I remember now. I have to go one up. You're the one I want out. Oh, let's just cancel the lot. Cancel. Do it again. Recycling edicts, right. Get rid of that a minute. Cancel that. Right. You from there into that one. Build you. You should go up one into that one. I had to take that one higher than I planned. Build you. Well, he's working. Why is he? No, it must be part of the design, right? We've got to connect. Oh, it's this bottom one here. We can't put him in. Okay. Oh, can we? And you're gonna go. into that one. Don't want anybody coming to you. Do you know what? We're not going to get anything else done. And why? Because that connection missed. You should have connected into that one. Get that made. Well, there's a... What pipe are you now? Your exhaust out. So you connect into that one. You connect into that one. Right. I think that's it. We'll soon find out if we get any power outages. Don't know why these aren't. What are you waiting for? Water. We have got water lines, but did I connect the right? Okay. Your smoke. Do you know, I don't think yeah, because I was going to put the water in when I knew what pipe was coming off. I'm just looking yours. Let's pinch off that. Off that supply. It's a maze. But it's how we learn. I'm going to put snapping back on. You go into there. You go into there. It's not pretty, but if it works. It works. And if we take off you, we need that one. Take a fresh feed off that for these. Alright, we'll tidy it up after. I just want to get it running. It's taking the best part of the episode just doing this. Right, water's getting fed through the pipes. I did see it moving. He's going. He's producing. He's waiting for water. I've got a mass of pipes I need to sort out. I think that pipe we missed, so I'm just going to connect that one. Yeah, he's feeding water in, which... He's coming through there now. That pipe is getting water, he's changed colour. These end two I'm not really too worried about at the minute. If we speed it up. Limestone. Did I? I've never connected the limestone belts. Oh dear. Can I just... Okay, that's something to take into account. Lever. That one's connected. It's just that one. There. Oh dear. Come back a little bit further on me. It might pay us just to redo that bit there. Right, so I want you to continue there, and you. Okay, I'm just going to put it in like that so I'm not messing too much. It's not right. I need to look at that and think it out. It's not right. I just need to maybe space in or leave a cutout. Yeah, I know exactly where my fault is. It is this here. This connection tying up with that one. Okay, that could be the way we placed it down. But it's working now. So these end two I'm not worried about at the minute. And I'm just... Yeah, he's getting everything. Outputs are working. Outputs are very messy. They can be improved. And how's our... how are these doing? He's waiting for steam. Okay. Might have to look at that. But these all need replanning anyway. Yeah, he's waiting for steam. He's waiting for steam. Pipe isn't supplying any. Oh, that's the coal boiler. This is the one I want to look. Output is full. Ah, I see the problem. No. Yes, I do. Your pipe is not connected. I don't think. It's this pipe here. No, he's not connected. We've got a working boiler there. Okay, let me just take that to there a minute. You lot should be working. You lot should be working there. Just feed him in there a minute. No, I've got 2 feeds. Why am I... Feed him into that one. Now he should fire up, yes. And he should, in a minute. There they go. There's a problem. Right, at least they're working now. Why is he not steaming up? Here's another one. Could be too much. What's that pipe coming in? Well, he's... I'm watching for steam coming down there. He's got steam. I think he's got steam coming through. Okay, we'll look at that later. Yeah, there goes his steam. Not very good, but it's working. Let me just check on. I'm still waiting for that to use up. The acid. Then I can take that pipe. They've used quite a bit. Right, next thing, we've done that. So that can go. That can go. I know it's not right, but I've got a blueprint for that which I can fetch in. Why are you not? You are working. And I've done one to work. Right, I'll come back to that. A few little adjustments and fiddles. I'm not going to remove it all. At least we're getting stuff coming out. Yeah, they are working. We'll soon find out if we get problems. Right, next we want is... I'm going to make graphite. No, that makes graphite. It's going to use, so sand, we're going to have to ship sand in. Hydrogen we've got here. Naphtha we've got here. Chlorine is over that way. So I need, let's not put anything here, let's do a fresh. Right, we're gonna need coal and chlorine. Yeah, and then we'll move the production into that area. Right, we've got a coal there. I've also got a coal supply stuck out in the middle of nowhere here, which I need to. We could pipe that round down here. I've just done that so I can keep track of what I've got. So that's the first stage, right? We need, I'm going to get sour water. So we'll just get this first bit set up and then we'll call it an episode. Storage, we'll give him a large one. Yeah, and we'll do this fresh build here, and then because all this is a mess, it needs redoing. Right, chlorine and coal. That'll give us 12 graphite. That needs 3. And that's going to want sand. I want a copy. Right, you're going to be chlorine. Chlorine. Coal. What was the last one? Sand. Right, and you're going to produce 12, and you give us slag. Will tap into that line there. I'll get rid of the slag. You're going to give us 36 molten, which goes into 2 of them, which needs hydrogen. We've got hydrogen on site. You're going to need chlorine, which will 2 lots of polymizer plant, chemical plant, 12, 20 chlorine. Okay, well, we can do the 20 out of that tank. 12, we're getting 24 there. We can put another one on. I think what I'll do between episodes, got steam. I've got 12 steam from up there. That gives us 78 water, 42. It needs 48. How much steam are we getting off that one? 24. So we could run 2 of them, which gives us 2 of them running, which gives us 78 fresh water. Okay. And 42 of them. 42 of them. It's got no. It's that one. We're bypassing that. Oh, well, we're gonna have to put a bank of them going. Okay, so we're gonna need. Gonna need you. Moving to here. And do you know what? We've never... We've never done our ship, have we? Well, we'll have to do one trip on him. What we got there? 470, that's a bit close. 400, and we could get access to that. I need to get a ship. We'll try and remember to do that next episode. 470 a bit close. 470 a bit close. 430 groundwater well. Might be worth looking at that. Now we've got to go through that one, which is 430. Gonna have a fight. We'll carry on just till we get that fight out of the way. Right, so I will do that offline. Put a storage tank. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put them. But what I want is one for brine, and one for water. The water one will most likely feed into here. That's a bit low. And if we feed into there, it'll take it off our groundwater supplies. Yeah, as you can see, that's pumping out. Reserves aren't bad. But I do want to lose them 2 pumps. As you can see, it's right in the middle of our building. Right. So we're going to put... one of them. You know what? Let me just check those recipes a minute. No. We need to get oxygen, and I don't need that. No. I'd seen the ammonia. There's a way of making ammonia, but I don't need that. Let's go and see what Mr. Shippy's done. That's JD watching him. Cause it's Mr. Shippy Shippy. Go and visit that. Oh, what did you find there? Bauxite quarry. Okay, go and visit that one. Oh, let them get repaired. We'll do that. Yeah, electronics. I need to get this lot. Unload fuel. No, I don't want to unload the fuel. It's the ship I want to unload. He's under repair. We'll end it there, guys. We will work on the electronics. That. Alright, I position him slightly wrong. But I think... Oh, he's not connected. I know what's happened there. Okay, he's connected into the wrong one. I'll get that sorted out. He should be going down one there. I'll get that sorted out, guys. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. We will do the electronics next time. And then when we've got the electronics, we might look at power. Although we've not even touching half of what we can produce. I don't like that sticking out there. Yeah, I'm not going to rebuild it. I am just going to alter that bit there, which is wrong. Because he's come in when he shouldn't have done. And he's connected. No, he has. He's connected right. It's this one that's connected wrong. Hang on, let's see if we can just quickly take that. Take that out. Ah! I don't know what I tried to deconstruct. Get rid of that there. Right, you should have run from... Don't know what that is there. You should... There. I'm gonna put him. That's what we wanted. Yeah, he's running now. He's getting his stuff in. He should run into that one. That one. Something there. Right there. Okay, folks, I will see you next time. I'll get this sorted out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment and subscribe. That tower's not right. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. I'll fix this tower here right now. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.